Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday morning, so it's time for sales. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 on the map. Last week was the last one at the church sales, so now it's just the pop-up sales and the ones that still kind of run year round. So we've got a good little handful to go to. We're going to start out at one of the sales that I know is normally overpriced, but they had the best pictures. So let's see what we can find. Enjoy! All right, guys, before we dive into this house, I just want to give a quick little disclaimer that I was heading to this first house right after I dropped off Lincoln at daycare, at preschool. And it turned out that he was sick, gets out of the car, throws up, need to get him back into the car and get him home to dad before I can hit this sale. So timing-wise would have been perfect because that sale was like 4 minutes away from his preschool and didn't work out. So 15 minutes home and then 20 minutes over to the other side of town to get back to that house. So I wasn't as early as I wanted to be. And therefore, in front of me was the one person that, well, it's not so much competition because we still have different eyes and we're at different places, but he definitely has the same eye for the same stuff that I do. So this company put out the pictures. You'll know where I'm at. I'm at this house almost every week. So we're at this sale company almost every week. And the pictures showed some really high-end stuff. And one thing was worth like $100 if it didn't work, and like $300 to $500. I know it's quite a range, but $300 to $500 if it does work and how clean it is. So we both saw it. Of course, we get the same email. So of course we're both going to see it. And he probably would have still beat me even if I got to go right after preschool, because I think he was third in line. And there's no way I would have been that far forward by cutting 30 minutes off of my drive. I don't know if that makes sense. But once we started together, then the rest of the route, I ended up on his tail the whole way. And it's discouraging. Like, I love doing this with a lot of people that I know, but when there's people that are buying the same things I'm buying, I want to divide. That's like at the bins. When we open the door, don't follow the other people. Go in a different aisle. So it's the same at sales. While there are more people that do what I do, I don't want to go to the same place at the same time as them. That's silly. So I want to divide and conquer, and whatever the line out was today, because we started at the same place and we're going down the roads in the same direction, I was behind him at every single house. And I still found some good things. So sorry, this ended up being a little bit of a rampant, but at that first house, what's insane is that he put it back. So he grabs that big one. Yes, of course, that was $4. Oh, spoiler alert. That was $4. All right, Jennifer, stop talking before you show the footage. Okay, so spoiler alert. It's an amazing item, and he gets it for an amazing price. But luckily, there's other items that he does put back. So let's head into the house before I tell you everything about it, and I will see you at the end. Enjoy.
We're also going to get her in capris and flip-flops.
There you go. All right, go, go, go. We got this. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to meet you too. I knew you would be fast. What did they have on it? How much did they have on it?
$4.
No, stop it. All right. Yes. Whoop. Sorry, throwing stuff at you. Oh, I think that's a Bible. Good golly, that's heavy. Yep, it's a Bible. All right, one. I think I'll just do this one here. Oh, don't stand up. Ooh, okay, safe. Alright, so check this out. It's over here.
Excuse me.
I don't think this one brought me joy. And then just been AMFM.
Okay, $15. No, thank you. I knew no chance at that. Let's see what they had on the, yeah, 95 on the bows. No, thank you. Oh, Van Halen and Boston. Those are kind of fun. Those aren't their stickers, so I gotta see what they want on the markers. Good morning. Good, how are you? Oh, what are these? Victrola? No. I'll probably grab these two though. These always do well, but I don't like shipping them. Whew. Oh my goodness. There's more bow stuff. I don't know what they have on it up there. Probably something that has a scent. Oh my gosh, yes.
I was just gonna show my sister.
Oh, that's cute.
I was a little girl.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna be like, I remember this.
There are some oldies down here. That's gotta be something. Those are just cute. Okay. Here's my head. Alright, all the tools over there. Alright, let's see what's all. Some old hats. These are all $1. Oh, we had some Bronco fans down here. It's pretty worn. That one's fun. Vintage collection. Goofy. Dodgers. For $1, but it's kind of rough. There's a Bronco stuff. He's just cute. No idea what those are.
Hey, it's mine.
Oh, this is your stuff. Oh, okay.
Let's squeeze behind you here. This was over here. All right, come see what you left behind. There was some good stuff in here. Old Coca-Cola. It doesn't bring me joy. Some old Kleenexes, cleaning stuff. These are 10. Oh, why did he put these back? $65. That's why. There are some nice ones, but why do they have so much on it? Yep, 65. Okay, so this was 20. All right, so that big player was what was super cheap. Canon. What was this one? I can't read upside down, Jennifer. Oh, 26? No. Yeah. Alright, that one's a no. Not for $60. Nothing there. Jackets. Panthers. Colorado. Olympics. Oh, here you go. That looks old. There's definitely some vintage happening here. 1997. Clothes just don't excite me. Make sure look for all those cars.
You did buy all right?
Huh?
Can you get through okay?
No, it's okay. We'll get through one way or the other. One piece, two piece. We'll be through it.
Jeremy's greatest hits. Okay, well, let's get in line.
You know the other ones? Oh, the other ones. $2 cada una. Yeah, that one's good. This one's 20. I put out about half of what they're on.
Yeah.
Uneven, but.
All right.
You got a little audience.
Oh, and then here.
Oh, yes.
You got it? Oh, man. What would have happened? You want another bag? I got a bag. I got another bag.
I think I got it now.
You got it? All right. We'll keep on the
Yeah.
Take the next person.
All right. Do you have any wiggle room on the camera? You got 65 on this one.
Travis, how much are we doing the cleanup? 5, 6. Prices, I don't even know. I can do it. You want the 40?
Sounds good. And then 2 records. Those weren't your price tags that were on there, so I don't know what you wanted on the records.
No, we have $1 each on the record.
Okay. So 40,
No, you can sell it.
42, 43.
Wait, you have,
One, oh, and the bowl.
so you have
Those were $1, right? So 3, 4. I forgot about the bowl. That was just a cute bowl. Alright, there we go. 20, 40. I'm about to rip it. Don't do it. There's 40 and...
Thank you.
You got it, or you need a bag or anything?
I think you might have it. Yeah, I think I might have it.
Thank you.
Got it? Got it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so you got to see me in that house with him. We're kind of crossing ways. He, of course, got that $4 amazing item, but he put those fancy cameras back, and I was surprised, but when I looked, they were $65. So look them up, because some cameras are $20, some cameras are $200, and one of them was on the low end. It was like a $60 camera, but the other one was over $100 camera. It was like $130, $150. I don't remember now, but there was a higher end camera, and I know I can ask them if there's any wiggle room. Like, that's this company. We're there every time. I always ask, because why not? I mean, you've done it once. Maybe you'll do it again. So I asked her, and she said yes. So instead of 65, I got it for 40. Yes, please. And then, I mean, a couple other small things. I grabbed that hat. I mean, it was $1. And then I grabbed that cute bowl. No idea what that's worth. We may end up keeping that because it was super cute. But that was $1 too. So I'd call it a win. Did I get anything else there? No, I don't think so. So, all right, let's head over to the other sales and stay to the end, because I recorded yesterday the sales at the end of the day. So stay to the end if you want to see some more what sold video at the end of my sourcing. Let's roll.
Hey, girl.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. I'd gotten it for some craft projects. And I think I had one on top of like an end table or something, but I don't
His
need
Legos.
them, and I thought if someone else could use them.
You didn't want the Legos?
Where's that at?
Not at that price.
Yeah.
We're going to the other one.
Probably not even selling for that much, or maybe 10, 20 bucks
The one where
more.
David and
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one's open.
Yeah, over there.
How you doing, girl?
Good, how are you?
Southwest, that one. Okay. They're at 1
Doing
o'clock.
good. You guys got a lot of new stuff today.
Yeah, we do. We do,
Well,
we do.
Nice to get breakfast, you know.
Oh, I forgot to price all my peacock stuff.
Maybe I'll go to yours.
All those are cute. Oh, these are fun. Lots of fun ones.
So when you head north, Bob?
Middle of the month.
Okay. Well, safe travels. Oh, sorry, those are some old ice skates. I forgot to open the box. You're welcome to look at them. Those were my dad's back in the 60s.
Okay, what's your name? Okay.
And my husband, right here, Dan.
Oh, that's the other half, huh?
That's the other half,
Okay.
the taller half.
All right, good luck, you guys.
You're one of
Thanks.
the first ones in line who got passed out the light, right?
Yeah, well, you know, we always keep each other.
All right, that was not what I expected, but we will head into some more sales. All right, Wes, where are we going next? Apparently, I'm just following you. Oh, that's a cute little chair. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm here.
Oh, good. I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah, this is happening.
Good. This was a random pop-up sign. I didn't even see it coming.
Did he pay for that light, you guys? Yes. He did? Uh-huh. Yeah. I think it might be
Let's see what's over on this
that's an
side.
entirely different person. That's not the way you I don't know. I didn't. Do you want to go ask him if he paid? Sir? Yeah, ask him if he paid.
And
Oh, yes. Did he pay for that lamp? She's going to check. He just walked out. She thought he was with somebody else, but he wasn't.
Security light. Oh, here's a 15. Me. Tools and tools.
I know it. It's so ridiculous. I just, you know what? Why do they do this? Everyone has one of these.
Dremel. Is it the one? Nope. There's one Dremel that I'm always looking for.
Someone can sit here and she go, do you know what to get? Oh, I didn't even know she was there. I didn't really know. I'm like, wow, you actually know what to get? Michael doesn't shop at all. Michael doesn't shop at all. He'll do yard sales, that's it.
So did she like the other ones you showed her?
I'm like, oh my God, you can actually.
All right, nothing for me at this one. Thank you, ladies.
Please,
I'm like, Michael doesn't shop at all. He'll do yard sales.
watch the baby there.
He does not shop.
It was good to see you guys. Good luck. You too. Let's see where Wes went next. I'll just keep following him. Oh my goodness. So it's not even competition. I mean, it's just he's the only one in my neighborhood that knows the things that I know. So it's just funny to keep following him everywhere. All right, let's see some more sales. Oops, I had to turn the car off. Turn the car on. It's so quiet. I didn't know. All right, let's roll. Oh, these are cute. And none of this stuff is my jam. That's just pretty. And boxes like this. Nope. Nope. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. We'll just drape it like this.
Oh, that's cute. Got some clothes that I don't need.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Good luck. You too. Nothing for me there.
Is there more stuff in the garage?
Just that clothing rack is about all.
Okay.
All right, on to more sales.
We do the whole different type of thing. Right. Stuff.
What's in sander?
Yeah.
Power roll.
Yes. Very good. You got it.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All the sales are so spaced out, you have to pick which side of town you're starting at.
Well, you take the right side.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Pretty good.
That's all the paper. 65 now. Oh, got lots of food today. Mac and cheese. Get some rice.
Shirley.
So we did end up at the same sale. I know. I know.
She had a walker, but she was going to the farmer's market on Wednesday.
go somewhere new. All right, we got some medical stuff. Hello.
Are all the churches done now for the summer?
Yes. Yes,
Today's
yes.
May 1st, right?
Yes.
Yep, they're done.
They are done.
Who's got them today? J, Ellie?
Yep. Trudy. Trudy's got one, and then you. And then there's a couple pop-up ones.
Yeah.
RCA. Sony's, but I think this just to set the
One
bells.
in the master and then the one in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're like this for this particular, it's a Christmas cactus.
Yeah.
Lots of books. What's down here?
Yeah.
Wow. Someone was good at hobbies. Wow, really good at hobbies.
I just look at the retro.
And this, that's old. Radio Shack. Alright, Google needs you. Some kind of radio thing. Oh, it's just a telephone. Those are all phones. Lots of phones. Lots of glass.
Is that, that's all, owner's here?
No, it's mine.
Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just parked it here for the same.
Can you tell us about it?
Sure.
My friend, I gotta find her, she's. Here's
Have
the
you
guy's
noticed-
card, right here.
The clear coat is, but otherwise,
He owns it.
Let's see over here.
it's a good card.
I just have to send it to Jackson and see what it says. So
Okay.
I took photos of your phone number
And I
and the
got the
car
title.
and
So,
okay.
Pardon me. Okay, that's great.
as far as I know, it's in good shape. Look at the 6 with the turbo. Ready to go.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, nothing for me there. So let's head to the next one. All right, I'm gonna have to get my steps in for this one. She's gonna have a line. Guaranteed. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, she does have a line, but it's not awful. Oh, I'll record again once we get up there. Thank you.
Hold up right here.
What do we got over here?
I don't know, you want to come in here, start here?
Not bad. Wow, this is a beautiful entryway. Alright, lots of pretties. Nothing my jam. Wow, really pretties over there. Nope, and nope. What are these little things? Where do we see those? Wow, this house is full. Holy moly. Oh, those are creepy. Oof. Oh, these are some cute hats. This one. Desperado. Wow. Let's see what stuff's up here. Oh my goodness. A lot of stuff.
Right.
Everybody doing okay in here? Did any help? Thank you. No, thanks.
I wanted some stuff.
No. Yeah, like sugar soup.
This stuff is ridiculous. I really do. Okay, you
It's Avon, right?
You can wear a little black
I think I knew it was Avon,
gel under it. Yeah.
but it's retinol. Alright, we're gonna look it up.
The collar's a little bit weird, but not too weird. Here, I'll show you. I'll put it on for you. Try it on there. Try it out. See, here's the collar. How much is this? A little weird. I don't know if you notice it though. You don't really. You know, a little bead. Yeah. Perhaps. How much is this stuff?
50.
Well, the shoes are $3, but I can't find any price.
Ladies' clothes, shoes, purses. Well, it says clothing, shoes. So I'm guessing for both.
So I guess it's
$3.
$3 for. Okay. Oh, there's some
And then
stuff over there.
Oh yes, lots of stuff.
They want you to clear it out.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's how to help them. Thank you. I looked at that sign and I didn't read it correctly.
No, sometimes they can be a little misleading.
They're all plates, yeah.
So there's some things.
Here's bowls over here.
Yeah. Sweet sister, you.
Alright, here's some technology stuff. But old as dirt. Good golly. Look how old that is. It's old. DVD. Digital picture frame. That was over here. Alright, here's a couple cameras. What do we got? Okay, so this is a Nikon. S3100. It's right tight. Alright, that's a good one. 350, 600, yep, that's 100. So we'll get that one. What about this one? 12 megapixel. I can't tell what the model is. say the door pixel. $30-ish. 300 available. 300 sold. It's the red one, so it goes for about 30. For 8, I'll grab that. And then this one looks good. This one actually looks and feels really good. It's heavy. SX 160 IS. Yeah. Alright. We will grab all of these. 300 sold. Yeah, that's another $100 one. Cool. I actually got something today. Just pays to be consistent. Alright, now we got another one hiding in here. I didn't bring a bag in. Alright, set those down. What is this one? This one's a Fuji S4500. Oh, something like a 30, 40. Yeah, this one isn't as exciting.
Come over here.
That's a cover, there's a camera. Maybe 50-ish.
No, you don't need that. I'm just looking. Okay, don't you touch.
I don't see a price on it. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to these ones. Double check. Yeah. So I'm fine paying up a little knowing that it's over 100% sell-through. So that's the difference.
You need some help? Okay, good. Trying to see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you do have some pretties.
Here you go. Oh, you got it.
And there's another $5 mini TV. More. I didn't even look over here. Oh, those are old. They're all kind of rusted. I don't think that look. I don't know if that does well, but I don't like it. It's a nice one. Okay, I went there. No, I didn't look at any of this garage stuff. Wow. Holy pinto beans. Alright, what is this? First, it expires 5 of 25, so it just expires this year. Or this month, not this year. But that's not that amazing. Vigor. Grass-fed whey. Triple chocolate brownie. I don't know. Let's see what Amazon thinks of that. And Vigor. Wow. So it's normally $50. All right, for $5, we'll try it. Wipes, don't need those. Lots of cleaning. Oh, Scotch Guard. I think I still have some. Yeah, if you need pinto beans.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pinto beans. Diced and fire roasted. Oh, these are pretty good. What are you expecting? 26. All right, for $1. These are Trader Joe's, so they're probably like $1.50. I do like fire roasted green or fire roasted tomatoes. I do not need that many pinto beans. Sorry.
Okay, you ready?
Matting light
That's your helper.
for $2. Black and Decker. Nope.
$9. $11.
This one went up. I almost dropped it.
Yeah, okay, it's cool.
Don't think we need those. Star Shower.
I got a 1 if you want. Okay, that'll be great. Lynn. Thank you. Well, I don't know. That's not really fair.
I didn't even look in the backyard.
It's all in the same pocket. It's okay.
Yep, right behind you, sorry.
Not always, you're right. I don't know.
Right behind you. Whoop, sorry. Hello. Yeah. No. Yep. Yeah. No, I'm doing good. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's definitely fighting something. Doing good. I'm over at Ellie's. There was some stuff outside I wanted to go look at, but alrighty. Love you. Yes. Just stay hydrated. Give him some water. Just, yeah, some stomach bug. It's going around. Viruses spread. Just gotta keep him away from sister.
You can take these.
The base and the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish up here. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, your way.
Nope, sorry. Okay. Didn't miss anything up there. Okay, now. Oh, look at this, he's cute.
Okay, stay right here. The car's coming. Yeah. Because you're going to pick something up. But you have to pick it up. Perfect, thank you. Oh, what do you see? You see an airplane?
I'm gonna look around.
Hey. Yeah.
Everything else is
Ellie?
How much was it?
He was 15. That was 4.
I got 4, thank you.
15? 15, no.
That's a bargain.
Yeah.
Get it, we'll get it. I'll do it now. Spray paint it.
Oh my gosh. It's an awful big bag for such a little guy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
She was in front of me.
Short?
Got that okay?
Seven?
That's just right.
Thank you. Thank you. Big frog. Okay.
Oh, there. 14.
So we're here. No, you're fine. I'm just sitting down before my hands fall off.
How much is that? 32. 4? 36.
36? Okay.
Oh,
$36.
wait a minute. And that,
36 and what, 10?
what did she say on that?
18.
18, that's right.
$54.
Okay.
54 out of 60. There's 54, 55, and 5 is 60. Thank you. Okay.
All right, so we got 10, 20, 28, 29, 30, 35.
5, 6, 7, 35 out of 40.
Thank you, right? It's all right, it'll get spent.
You need a bag for
I would
this?
love a bag, please.
All kind of heavy, so I'm not sure. A lot of food going out of here today.
I know. I mean, for $1, you gotta get it. Thank you. All right, that finally worked out. Got a few cameras and then some personal stuff for home. But poor Lincoln is home with some kind of stomach bug. So hopefully he's feeling better soon. Good morning. I don't think those are all the same. Actually, look at this.
There must be
That's
on the road somewhere.
Right.
Well, she just had, ankle and leg surgery, so
Oh, maybe she's at the doctor.
she's probably sleeping in.
Oh, no. So we got 4 and 3 and 7.
Tools, nope.
There was a 20 on there. I know it was. Yeah, there was. So anyway, I'll go 15 on that. 15
Christmas plates. I can always use those.
and 4. Okay.
Nope.
Well, it's a big bottle of vanilla. Holy smokes. And more? Cheers.
This one's a bit of thing. What's this? Kenwood stainless. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It is technically Wednesday afternoon, but I wanted to go ahead and throw some what sold items in here because I know I'm going to go out and record tomorrow, but I can't predict what tomorrow's going to bring. So I thought I would record this piece because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have many sales tomorrow. As I did last week or mentioned last week that like peak is over. So now these are just a couple last ones of random companies. Well, it's the same companies I go to, but they're not going to have as many sales during the season. The churches are done. That ship has sailed. We won't have any of those church sales until like October. But this other company, you're going to see throughout the season. They're one of the only ones that are open all summer. It's the one that's always overpriced, but there's times they miss things. It's also the one that always gives a good deal because I always go to them. It's also the same one that I missed that camera in the last couple videos. So you're going to recognize the sale and the ladies that run it. So I've got that one for tomorrow. There's one that there's always a line to get into the house because they limit how many people. I know the church was the one that they've always done that. They were really strict during COVID times, but then they still limit it. But the churches, they let in like 10 to 20, where this other one that I'm going to go tomorrow, but not till last in the list, she only lets in like 5 or 10, I think is the first run. And then it's like 5 at a time. So she always has a line all day long because she limits how many people she lets in, and drives me crazy. So she's always last on the list. And then I think there was one more advertised that I'll hit as well. So I'll still film tomorrow. You'll still get to see those sales, or you would have already saw them because I'm going to put this at the end of that video. It's fun recording in weird pieces. But the purpose of this recording is because there are some items in here that I just picked up last week and they sold fast. And there's also one item that is my new favorite, and I'm slightly obsessed with them, and you see them now in the background. So I'll tell you what the heck those are and why I love them. But let's go into what sold. We've got a head cover. This was a bins find, my Amazon liquidation bins on $8 day. No, I shouldn't have paid $8 for it. It probably would have been there on $5 and $3 day, but I was there and it was brand new. It's a head cover for a Cobra Dark Speed. I love getting head covers. I usually get them really cheap, like $1 at my thrift store. But today I paid up on it, but it sold for $27, so almost $30. Free shipping, but it's going in a bag, so that couldn't be any easier to ship. Same day, same sale, same location. Grab this, also $8, and it is a Akara. I don't know how you say it. Akara Hub M2, and this one also sold for $30, $31.92. So you guys are going to notice that my sound is a little different. I forgot to mention I'm wearing a new microphone. So there was a viewer that mentioned that when I talk quietly at these sales, it's hard to understand. And luckily, not many people complain. I think it might have just been the way her stereo was set up. Maybe her speakers are older. It could be a zillion things. But normally people don't complain about my sound because I did have a mic on that looked like a chinchilla on my neck. And I hated it. It was so obnoxious. So we've upgraded, and I got this cute little clip-on now. So hopefully when I'm talking really quietly at a sale, you can hear me better. But yeah, that's what that is if you're wondering. All right, so then we had 9 items. I didn't say this. For a gross profit of $558 on eBay, and 1 item over on Mercari that was $30. So we're almost $600 for one day sales. I will take it. Okay, next up, we've got American Girl. She's a pretty one. She's kind of rough. I mean, she could use a hairbrush. She's just having a bad hair day, but she's beautiful. And I think I paid $10. I'm trying to remember the sale. It was it? No, I think it was at my my White Elephant at my local thrift. And I think there were 10. 5 or 10. I just put 10 in the spreadsheet. So we'll call it $10. And she sold for $27. She ended up being in there for a while. She may not be a very popular one. I don't know. But she even has little red shoes on. She's party. All right. So she sold for, again, almost $30. So even though they're smaller sales, they add up. All right. Then we've got another bin find. But this one, I believe, was on $5 day. Yeah, nope, just kidding. This was $8 day. Nope, just kidding. That was the Akara, was $8. Jennifer, read your own handwriting. Okay, it's not even handwriting, it's typing. Use your brain. Okay, this was also $8. I don't remember buying them all on the same day. What is this? Yeah, DSM. All right, so it's like it's a text book, like a college book, which I'm surprised that's selling right now. Maybe testing is coming because we're at the end of April. So if they're having a test next month to graduate, I'm guessing this book is going to say somebody's degree. Which is the other one? I don't think I paid. Which one did I just say was? Okay, that was the doll. The Cobra was $5, $8. Okay, no, the Cobra was $5 a day. That's where I messed up. I thought these were the opposite. So Cobra, this was $5. This one was $8. Okay, sorry. I just had to clear that up for my own brain. All right, so yeah, it's a textbook, brand new. I did open the foam or the bubble wrap to take a picture of the actual book. I didn't take a picture of it looking like a blob of wrap because you wouldn't even know what you're buying. So this one was $8 and it sold for $40 and really quick. So I just picked this up Monday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I think I picked this up on Monday. So super fast. Okay, Sunday or Monday. Now that I'm getting my 5s and my 8s mixed up. So the 8 was Sunday and it's, yeah, 3 days. You can't beat that. This stuff is selling really, really fast. Okay. I need more caffeine. All right, we've got a really ugly hat. Okay, it's a Ping. Ping is like the top brand in golf world. If you didn't know that, I do have a list in the description for BOLO brands to be on the lookout, and golf clubs are a big one. Ping is one of those top golf clubs. So grab that list. It's free in the description. But this hat here, I paid $1 and I had it listed, I think at $100. It's been the offer game for probably over a year now. And I finally just took an offer of $55. Yes, I'm ready to get rid of it. I paid $1. So $50, heck yeah, I'll do that all day long. So that'll get shipped out today for $1 is what I paid. And it sold for $55, if I didn't say that. All right, this next one is one of my favorites. And you guys know I have an iPod addiction. Anytime I find iPods out in the wild, I keep them. I'm a hoarder. I've got probably like 10 of them down there. I need to list them. That's what I need to do. I need to stop hoarding them and sell them. This one here was $1. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I tried to test it. I keep the cables on hand. So I've got a bunch of these. They're these little, that's how old this is. It's got its own little fat USB style cable charger. So this guy, we again played the offer game and then he goes and asks for a cable. I'm like, bro, you just got a crazy good deal on this and you want a free handout? And then he messaged this morning, he bought it last night. He messaged this morning asking me to ship it right away. I'm like, you are very high maintenance for getting such a great deal on this. So yes, I will gladly ship it today because I ship within 24 hours, but no, you're not taking my cable. Sorry, dude. All right. I need those for all of my other ones. So anyway, so I tried testing it. This one didn't work. The battery is bad. And that happens. Actually, that happened to my personal one that I love. Like this was, if you grew up in the early 2000s, like this was, is it early 2000s? Yeah, because this was probably like high school time. Yeah, I graduated in 2003. I'm 40. So however long ago that was, 20 whatever years. It's hot in here. Maybe that's why I can't think. Oh, my brain is trying to cool me off. So yeah, this was like my jam. I had every single music that I owned. And then when I met my husband and we were dating, we traded music and our CDs and we put them all on our iPods. Like this was the jam. Maybe that's why I hold on to them, because there's so much nostalgia with iPods that I can't let them go out into the wild. I need to keep some. So anyways, this one is dead. Bad battery. You can open it up and swap the battery out. Not my jam. Hubby's trying to fix mine because I left it in my car and it's 110 degrees in the summer and probably 150 in the car. So it roasted it. It full on cooked my iPod and it doesn't work. So anyways, this guy, it doesn't work. So I listed it for parts. They still sell for parts. This is the 80 gig. So this is one of the big dogs. And because it doesn't work, I listed it, I think at 80 or 85 is what they sell for. And I took his offer of $65, as long as he's not a pain, because like I said, he's very high maintenance for getting such a good deal on it. All right, but I paid $1. So even though it didn't work, it just meant I didn't get to add it to my collection. So it sold for $80 or $65 for a broken one, and I would have kept it if it was a working one. All right. Wow, that was way too much talk about an iPod. Okay, next up, we've got another bin find. This was Friday's bin find, $15. It's just a fancy styling iron straightener wand thing. It's a hair straightener. I don't know what else to call it. Paid $15. It is open box, but I did test it to make sure that it works, and it sold for $70. Quick. So again, this was just a Friday find, and here we are Wednesday. All right, we've got a garage sale find from, I think this was Saturday. Yeah, so this was 4 days ago. Brand new sealed ink. Yes, my friends, I love, love, love finding ink out in the wild. A lot of people don't know the value of it. So, of course, I'm going to find it. This one, it was $12, and it has these other two taped on here. So I kind of put that as a bonus, that you get these extra two inks with it. These are not part of the original. It's this that is the original price that is on there. So these are kind of like a free bonus. They're kind of like the fluff that you can add to your listing to increase the value. Like putting in cables with your combo players, putting in chargers with Kindles, things like that, kind of make your listing stand out, because yours has that item, the next one doesn't. I'm going to buy the one that has it. So yeah, there's others of these, but mine has 2 free inks in there. Yeah, it's going to sell that much faster. So it did. In a matter of a few days, I paid $12 at this garage sale, and it sold for $61 plus shipping. $60 for this one little ink. I will take that all day. And speaking of combo players, my friends, these are my favorite. I just got this one. This was at that church sale last week. So if you watch that video, check it out. It's the first sale in the video. Technically the second, because there was a piggybacker next door. So we went to that and then got to go into this house. But you'll see that I'm at the front door, and the lady, I tell her that's the one that I want, and she goes and gets it on hold for me. So it's sold already. I listed it last night. Just last night, I finally got it tested. I was going through some other stuff that I have. So I tested it last night. It works. I listed it, and it sold overnight for $96, my friends, plus $20 shipping. And it's remote tested. It's got some cables. And as I mentioned, that's not cables, those are manuals. And it has the cables. So the more you can fluff it up, some people will put in actual like blank media with it. I used to do that. Now I've realized it's not worth it. It's just more stuff to have to throw into the box. But cables, remote, manual, absolutely. If you have it, list it with it. And then, so I mentioned this, my new favorite obsession is La Boo Boos. I was about to butcher the name because I always call it the funniest name, and my friend makes fun of me because I don't remember what they were called. So these are little furry monsters, okay? They are the cutest little things I have ever seen. And my friend collects them. Her daughter collects them. Her daughter's 21, so she knows what's cool in the world. And these little guys are like breaking the internet because there's 3 collections. I'm learning this. There's 3 collections of this Labubu set. So at the bins on Friday, I found a box with 6 of them for $15, okay? So new, they're probably $150 for that box because they average about $50 per new one of these Labubus. Crazy. But there's also a lot of fakes out there. So be warned. Do not trust the ones that you're finding. There's another bin store in Tucson that I went to, and they had probably 50 of these, and they were all fake. So we call those La Fufus because they're not the real ones. They're not Labubu. They're La Fufu because they end up having like weird foreheads or weird expressions, and they're fake. These ones are not. These are real. So this is my friend. His name is Hee, I think. Is it Devin on there? No, I lost his paper, but I think it's a Hee. They've got the most ridiculous names. I know. And I'm 40 years old. I should not be collecting little squishies, but he's just so cute. And you can actually buy clothes for them. And oh, I'm in love. They're adorable. So, okay. So I told you, I bought that set of 6 of them. When I opened it up, 3 of them were repeats. So I had the 3 originals that I opened, and then the next 3 were the same 3 ones. I'm like, well, dang it. So somebody did do a little swapsy, but they did it in a very good manner. In Pokemon world, they would have destroyed the packages, taken all the good ones, and then returned all the crap. No, these people, when they're doing that, there's a little card that comes with these that tells you who's in the package. So they'll open it up, and some of them these weren't even open. That's how classy these people are. So in the factory sealed ones, right here, there's a little gap. You can just do a little wiggle, and it'll make his little card come out to tell you who's in the box. So thank you to those people that don't open the box and ruin it for other people. they return it as a brand new set. So this case, they swapped out 3 of them. So they took the 3 they wanted, put 3 sealed other ones, did the return, right? But that doesn't matter. I still got 6 of them brand spanking new. So I kept 3. I gave my daughter Liberty 1 of them that she wanted to keep. And then the other 2 went up for sale. 1, I didn't realize that they were dupes, like they were duplicates. So I opened it. So this is that hee again, opened, but they still sell. So if you ever see these in the wild, make sure that they're real and grab them. So it has the bag with the little character, and then this is that little card that tells you who's in it. So there are super rare ones out there. They all say that, right? I got the super rare. My 5-year-old says that about everything. It's super rare, Mom. So if it's the super rare one, that's probably the one that they took from the box, but they were kind enough to put another one in there, even though it was a duplicate. Like, to a new collector, it's not a duplicate. It's brand new to me, but I don't need twins. So, all right, this is going to go back in there. And this guy, I took his pictures and showed that it is open. And then I still have another one listed that is still sealed. And just for the sake of this video, let me show you real quick. So this is what was in those boxes, and they are all still sealed. You can see the little pulley thing is still sealed, but down here is where you can do the little wiggle and find out that it's Bebe, B-A-B-A, Baba, I think is how you say it. Baba is in here. So then they just put the little tag back in, and now Baba is going to a new home. Why can't Pokemon stealers be like that? Like, no, they have to destroy all the boxes and send back crap. It's rude. So to the Labubu collectors that are doing that, thank you. Keep it classy, keep them closed, find out the ones you want, and then return the others. But yeah, so these are amazing, and I'm slightly obsessed with them. So, all right, guys, this sold on Mercari. I didn't even say that. It sold on Mercari for $30. Free shipping. But I know these can go for more, yes, but I paid $15 for all of them, and I got my first 3 for personal use. So someone else is going to get a great deal and get this one for the $30, and I think this one's listed at $40 because it's still sealed. Even though you know who's in there, because I took a picture of the tag. So if you are like looking for a mystery, you're not going to get it. You're only going to get it if you get who you're looking for. And to a lot of people, that's still a thing. So this one will still sell. This one already sold. And now you've learned about my love of Labubus. Okay, guys, so I think this will probably be the end of that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my future videos. Even though I tend to get chatty, and I'm sure this video is going to be a million hours long, let me know what you think of the new microphone. If it was helpful, if it made it sound any clearer. Luckily, my husband's my editor, so he usually adds trick stuff to it to make the audio clear. So when I'm recording in this room, he could have done that in post-op. But when I'm out in the wild is when you're really going to hear how good this microphone is. So I would love to hear what you think of it. But otherwise, until the next video, hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take care.